Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have my face done, meaning my foundation and highlight and contour and eyebrows done. And I'm gonna start with my Manny MUA collab with Makeup Geek palette, which I'm also in love with. And the first shadow that I will be taking is, I believe it's Peaches and Cream with with a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna be placing that all over my lids to act as a base. So when I put on my other layer of what do you call it, eyeshadows, they blend smoothly with one another. And if you guys want me to do a review on the Manny and Makeup Geek palette, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to do that for you guys. And now I'm taking my one and only Kiko 207 fluffy brush, and I'll be taking Sora, which is this nice transition shade, and I'll be placing that right in my crease. And these eyeshadows are super pigmented, and this is the only palette that I'll be using on my eyes to get this nice prom look that we're going for. And you just want to build it up. Make sure it's blended out nicely. I'm now taking another fluffy brush, and I am going in with what is it, Frappe? Yeah, Frappe. And it's another nice transition color, but a little bit darker, so I'm just going to be focusing that on the outer corners of my eyes, and then I'll blend in the rest of the product throughout my eye. I am now going in with Mars, which is this nice vibrant red. And don't be scared to use red, as long as you dab a little bit and you just, don't go overboard with the color, you'll be fine. And I'm taking a nice flat detailed fluffy brush, and I'll be placing Mars on my outer corner and working my way in to a little bit of almost halfway to on the outer edge of my eye. And I'm not going above my crease, I'm just keeping it right below it. And I'm taking my Kiko 207 brush with no extra product on, and I'm just blending any harsh lines that we have. And we may end up, most likely losing color from the red what I'll be losing color with Mars, so I'll be going back in with Mars just to put more what do you call it, product on, because blending does take it away. So I'm taking a concealer brush, and I'm taking Luna, which is this nice foiled eyeshadow, and I will be wetting it with my Bobbi Brown mist just to intensify the shimmeriness. Since this is a prom makeup look, you want to be very glitz and glam. So I'm taking that from my inner corner, and then I'm just meeting it with Mars and making sure it blends. And now I'm taking my pencil brush, and I'll be taking Aphrodite, which is this dark deep plum color, and I'll be taking it where I placed my Mars, just for extra dimension. And I'm just placing it with my pencil brush, and I'll be blending it out with another brush now. The same brush I used for Mars, I'm just blending it just so there are no harsh lines, and it doesn't look so crazy, because you want this look to be nice and flawless. Since this is a prom look, you want to be looking very glitz and glam and flawless on your special night. And now I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and I'm just blending out all my edges to make sure there are no harsh lines. Now I'm taking my pencil brush again, and I'll be doing the same thing I did on the top of my eye. I'm doing it on my lower lash line. I am taking Frappe, Sora, and Mars. I'm mixing them, and I'm taking that right on my lower lash line. And I'm taking it halfway. I'm not bringing it all the way across. Now I'm taking another pencil brush, and I'll be taking Artemis, and it's this nice bright yellow highlight color, yellow white, well, not yellow white, a white goldish color. I'm taking that in my inner corners and dragging it a little bit under on my lower lash line, just to open up and brighten up my eyes. And now I'm going back to Luna, and I'm taking that on my lower lash line as well. And now I'm taking my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm taking Laura Mercier powder and just dusting off some eyeshadow that may have fallen down on my lower eye area, and just so there won't be any, you know, colors disrupting our concealer. And now I'm gonna go in with mascara. Before putting on any falsies, you want to prepare them with a nice coat of mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, which is bomb.com. And now I'm going back in with Artemis, and I'll be taking that on my brow bone just to highlight it, and it gives that nice little glow to it. You'll be glowing, girl. And if you take a little bit too much of brow bone highlight like I did, no worries. Take a fluffy brush that you was using to mix your eyeshadows and just go back in your crease and blend. See? There is no, you know, right or wrong way to do things, but this is the way I do it. If I take a little bit too much of brow bone highlight, I blend. So these lashes are from Amazon. They do not have a name, but I'll leave the link down below if you guys would like to purchase these. But these were only like $7 for 5 pairs, and I'm using my Kiss Lash glue and my Lily Lashes tweezers to apply them, but I will be doing that off camera. And they do remind me a lot of the Lily Lashes Mykonos 3D Mink lashes, so they are definitely worth it and good. Look how pretty they look. So what I'm doing here is, if you want to add glitter to your prom look and you don't want it on your lids, you can definitely be different and put it on your lower lash line, like from your inner corner, not your inner corner, from your lower lash line from the beginning to halfway. Like I'm doing, I applied lash glue, so please be careful. You don't want to put lash glue on your lashes, but put lash glue on your lower lash line. And I'm using the glitter from MAC. It's called Gold, and I'm just putting that on my lower lash line just to give myself a little bit more of glitz and glamour. I thought this was a cool way to incorporate glitter, actual glitter, and I think it went really, really well with the colors and all that stuff. So you can definitely do this technique with any color of glitter or any colors of eyeshadows, but you can use the same technique. And you want to apply mascara on your bottom lashes. So this is the finished look of just for the eyes. So now we're going to go on to the face, and I'm using Becca Moonstone highlighter to highlight my face with a dual fiber brush. Is from my Ovonni set. And I'm just taking that on the high points of my face. And I also go in with Artemis from the Manny palette, which is such a great highlight color as well. I love it. I actually went in with 3 highlighters. I also went in with Anastasia's Starlight Illuminator, and I used her A23 brush. And then I am using the blush Flushed from ColourPop's KaePop collection, which is this nice peachy corally with hints of gold blush, and it's super pretty. It goes with everything, literally everything. Look how pretty does it look. No words, it's so pretty. It gives you that nice healthy looking kind of glow too. And now for the lips, I'm going in with my matte LA Girls, what do you call it? I'm mixing 2, so it's the Flor, like flower, but in Spanish. And I'm taking ColourPop's Chi, and then to top it off, I am going in with NYX Kim lip gloss. And then last but not least, I'm setting my face with my Bobbi Brown mist. I forgot to tell you guys the most important thing, which is this is a prom collab with BeatByLemae. I will leave all her links down below so you can go check her out and tell her that I sent you. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I'll leave everything I used in the description box below. And I love you guys. Do not forget to see BeatByLemae. Bye.